Good morning, everybody. I hope your day has gotten off to a good start or is ending in a pleasant fashion. Welcome back to Warframe, where we are obviously continuing with the new war questline. To be precise, today is the Rise of Narmer, or at least that's what we're starting with, and then we'll see how it goes from there. And in case you weren't familiar, once you start the new war quest, you're stuck with it for about 7 hours of gameplay according to them, which probably means significantly longer for me. So I can't hug Rufus and I can't play with Warframes. I simply have to follow the quest until it's finished. Good morning, Danny. Good morning, Peanut. How has your day been? And so the reason you're seeing the startup screen here is because when I hit play, it'll take me straight into the quest line, which we shall now do. And welcome to my Linux desktop.
Welcome back, operator.
Oh, grief. Ooh, let's grab that. I don't think I have an Exodus. Oh. I'm back to my usual streaming schedule, which means I can do Warframe now and The Long Dark in about 4 hours. You gotta wonder about his body image. I mean, how many limbs has this guy got? Morning, Janitor Jerry. Let's see how my ineptitude translates to the Rise of Narmer. It is my claim that I'm not actually a very good gamer, I just enjoy it.
All as one.
Coffee.
I stand before you, last of my kind, an orphan of 10 massacres. But their violence did not end with me, did it? It carried on.
One thing I get from the various quests is that
Grenier languished in their torture places.
And correct me if I'm wrong, is there are no
corpus pupils
real heroes in this. Everybody's portraying themselves in the most positive light fashion. Everybody's blaming everybody else. Don't ask me for a recap. I couldn't give it to you. One day I'm going to have to sit down and restudy the entire storyline behind Warframe. But the cynic in me basically observes that everybody portrays everybody else essentially as the bad guy.
Shall never return.
Yeah, there is a certain aspect to that. Yeah, the corruption of the void, that kind of thing. Very Warhammer. It's not quite as bad as Warhammer, but there is definitely aspect to it, and I wouldn't be surprised if the developers weren't influenced by it, along with a lot of other things that I've sort of pointed out on the fly at various times. I do like Warhammer lore, but I've never really been interested in the games, although that may change. What am I doing? Don't know. Neutralize Narmer outpost. Okay.
Comms are bad tonight. How many prisoners, you think?
Wow, nearly a kilometer to go.
Too deep to know for sure. But what if there's an Archon down there?
Don't do that.
That might have been a friend, and I... Okay, that's what that does. Does that help me at all? bypass security codes, etc. I guess I am not going to just... Nope. If in doubt, shoot it. Optional. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Oh, it's... they just decided to make this difficult, didn't they? Takes a while to realize that you have to do everything in reverse. Honestly, don't know how long this stream will be this morning. I have a 2-hour window. Oops. So everything pretty much has to be done in that time frame. Great. Oh.
Never will I submit to Narmer.
Oh. It's embarrassing when you open fire and you realize you should have reloaded. Remind me to reload. And he's about to die, I can tell, because I've only got 27 health. Anything else I need to be aware of around here? It appears not. Come on, this way. Oh, it's all mirrored and a pain in the neck. Don't look at the timer, don't look at the timer. Are there any other prisoners around here? That's the question. Oh, yes. So, or did I already do this one? Yep, did that one already. Nopety nope. I miss Rufus. One is heal. Oh, thank you. I didn't realise. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, as I was just saying, I miss Rufus. Don't know if you've got any bonuses for releasing the prisoners, but I might as well give it a bash. Yes, Rufus is the Coop. Rufus the Coopro.
Dada, Shola.
And don't ask me why he's called Rufus. When they asked for a name, Rufus seemed to be appropriate. I'm probably not going to find all the prisoners, am I? Oh, it's below me. I kind of wish they'd do a bit more of a 3D map, but that could actually look confusing. Nope. Oh, it's below me? Must be. No, the idea, of course, that everybody's portraying themselves in the best positive light is entirely normal. I mean, I don't think there's ever been a war in history where people have actually said, oh, you know what, we're the bad guys. World War II, everybody thought they were the good guys. I have been playing Warframe for 146.9 hours according to Steam, and most of it's been live streamed. Not all of it. I do play AFK, so to speak. No, AFC, away from camera. We don't have any more in this immediate area, do we? Apparently not. Yeah, that is somewhat true. History is also written by those who can actually write, which helps. So it's not quite as straightforward as that. But yeah. Well, that might be a bit excessive there. Yeah, I can't remember how many videos I've got. I'd have to look at my playlist. 20 or so? I think. Do I want to shoot the propaganda drone? I'm tempted. Yeah, why not? Yes, history is not necessarily written by the winners. It's sometimes written by those who have the opportunity to. There are countries in the world right now that I'm not going to start identifying for various reasons, who have successfully, or somewhat successfully, at least to their own people, presented their own history of certain events somewhat differently from the way it's written elsewhere. Okay, who's shooting at me? Oh, I can only do that 6 times. I ought to hang on to that then.
Help the others. Crunaventa.
To go down here. I don't know. No, apparently. Was the answer to that question? No, an interesting example is we'll go with World War One, where some Germans thought they were fighting for freedom. They thought God was on their side. That kind of thing. Definitely did. I mean, it has to be said, it's traditional to say, oh, well, the Germans were responsible for World War One. No, they weren't. It was the Austrians and the Serbians. Everybody else more or less just piled on with their treaty obligations. Yeah. That's a very simplistic way of putting it. There's nothing simple about the commencement of World War One. I would say World War One was utterly avoidable, and that people didn't care enough to stop it. It could have been stopped, but yeah. But saying that the Germans, holding the Germans responsible, no, that wasn't completely fair. It didn't help that there was this idea of inevitability either, which didn't help the situation.
Do not concern yourself with me, Sura. Rescue the others. Do not succumb to the mask, Sura. She gives.
It's going. Moon salads. Sorry. I seem to have undertaken to releasing the Ostron prisoners, which wasn't entirely my intent, I can safely say, but seeing as I've started, I might as well do it. Oops, he's on the... Oh. Is there somebody in here? Ouch. Oh, one over here somewhere. Oh, there we go.
Release me, Uts.
Oh, that's 9. Got to wonder about their haphazard method of keeping prisoners. I mean, this isn't exactly organized. And if there turns out to be a prisoner way back at the beginning, I'm not going back. That cannot possibly be good. Oh, there's a... And you just didn't notice me standing here shooting at everybody. And I didn't notice you standing there. So I suppose that's even. Nope. Okay. I wondered if I could actually hit those. Oh, I've already been here, haven't I? Yes, I have. These guys have very poor communication. I mean, how many dead are we looking at? And nobody's noticed. Ah! I thought this was going to be one of the prisoners, but apparently not. that isn't.
Release the door.
Alright, what do you want to bet? Oops. What do you want to bet I've missed a prisoner somewhere? I'm not going to worry too much about it. 9 out of 10 isn't too bad. Prison breaks are not always hugely successful. One of the more famous prison breaks, which was the... Oh, what was it? It was the Mosquitoes' attack on a prison in France. It's lauded as being this remarkable mission for Mosquitoes. And what's often forgotten, the whole purpose of the mission was to release, captured prisoners. Meticulously planned. Several things went wrong. First of all, the Mosquitoes accidentally bombed a school, and so did some follow-ups. So they, blew up a school with occupants in it. And secondly, a lot of the prisoners were actually either recaptured or killed. So, Oh, great.
Looks clear. But maybe an Archon.
Stay cool.
I've no idea what that means.
These things are always a bad case of you think you've got everything and there's something just tucked away in some obscure little nook or cranny. Is there a difference that you haven't seen? Don't tell me, because I don't particularly feel like backtracking all that way. And obviously they've got the cages here, but... Just see your foot sitting right there. Sorry, that is kind of funny. Shot him to death in the foot. I don't know how much you may or may not have missed, Angel Pearl. Yeah. Hello, what's this? Why do I get the feeling there's a way through there that I may or may not want to find? Nope. Okay. If in doubt. Oh, it gets worse. You've seen the bits where you hit them with a pointy stick. I mean, that's bad enough. Can you imagine? You know, wounded, lying there, and somebody says, "Mr. Grenier, how did this happen to you?" And someone says, "Someone beat me with a pointy stick." Well, some of the pointy sticks are clubs. I mean, that doesn't look good on your epitaph. Beaten to death with a club. Have I checked up here? I think I did, didn't I? I guess I'm just going to accept that I don't necessarily need to release absolutely everybody. I don't know if you get any bonuses for it. I mean, I haven't seen anything, but that doesn't mean it's not there. Oops, I keep forgetting. Oh, excuse me a second. I think I have to sneeze. Beaten to death with a pointy stick. Yes, yes. A dressed up space ninja, don't forget. I have been known to refer to Warframe as violent dress-up game. I'm sure there's a characterization some people would not care for. Oh, come on. Are you telling me that other prisoner's probably stuck somewhere where I haven't been?
Let's hope you're not too late.
Yeah, I've missed a prisoner somewhere. Pretty certain it's back there somehow. Want to go back and oh, never mind.
No! Krunamekta, please!
Austrian plains starved 10 times.
All as
The apostasy!
Oops. Sorry about that, didn't get the order of events right. Mute the microphone, then cough your lungs up. I do apologize. Someone didn't think to equip this fella with a belt-fed machine gun. What? I tell you what, it is kind of nice to see a whole different bunch of people in chat.
Easy now.
Welcome to the community.
Not going to hurt you. Let me get that thing off your face.
All is one. All is one. All is one.
Why do I get the feeling that's going to be an unpleasant experience for somebody? Oops. Yeah, I would probably... Oh, no. Oh, escape.
The ship, smartass!
It'll be there just now.
Where am I going? Don't know. Help. Panic. Run. Not necessarily in that order. I certainly recommend running before you. Where am I going? Help. Oh, great. You lot just decided to get in the way, didn't you? I'm not going the right way, am I? I have a suspicion. Drat.
All is one.
Easy now. I'm not going to hurt you. Let me get that thing off your face.
All is one. All is one. All is one. All is
I told you, and more come.
Call the ship, smartass!
It'll be there just now.
Whoa! That was unnecessarily quick. Actually, do you know what? I like snakes, so that didn't occur to me at all. You're not quoting the Badger song, are you?
Easy now. I'm not going to...
Yeah.
I told you, and more come.
Call the ship, smartass!
It'll be there just now.
Oh. Whoa. I swear it's getting harder.
I told you,
Why is it I nearly got there last time?
Call the ship, smartass!
it'll be there just now.
Yeah. Running. Oh. Bother. Who, me or the snake?
I told you, and more come.
Call the ship, smartass!
It'll be there just now.
Yes. Running. Wow. Okay. Definition of insanity, trying the same thing over and over again.
I told you, and more come.
Call the ship, smartass!
It'll be there just now.
No. wrong way. Oh, wow.
I told you.
This is the bit where it gets a little bit boring, because I have to try and retry and retry.
It'll be there just now.
Until such time as I get something accidentally right. I have to remember I don't actually need to shoot them, because they get squished, and oops, then I zigged when I should have zagged. Hello, Garab.
I told you, and more come.
Okay, well,
Call the ship, smartass!
It'll be there just now.
I always do that. Yeah. I'm slowly figuring that out.
I told you, and more.
Even for someone who doesn't really play shooters like me, you play enough of them that you still have this sort of thing. Oh, there's something in the way. Shoot at it. If in doubt, shoot at it.
I told you, and more.
Alright. Just sprint, just sprint, just
Call the ship,
sprint.
smartass!
It'll be there just now.
Don't jump. Don't jump. I'm used to bunny hopping in other games because it helps you move faster. I'm not sure that's necessarily the case here. No, I don't think it is.
Call the
And I just jumped into this line of fire.
It'll be there just now.
Head up, 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 head up. Ah. Yes, just run. Apparently. Don't stop there. Just get on the ship. And why isn't the ship got some serious firepower? That would have certainly helped, I think. Come on, just bring a Railjack's main artillery into view. Oh, that reminds me of something. Has somebody been watching Dreamscape? That was a Dennis Quaid movie about invading other people's dreams, and there was something a bit like that in this in that, I think. I have watched all kinds of movies over my life, and some of them I remember, even if they were not necessarily particularly good.
How long's it been since Tenno left without saying goodbye? Since Narmer and the masks? Since truth became a luxury few can lay their hands on? Whoever's picked up the mantle that Tenno dropped, drifting wild, popping masks and loosing bonds. Whoever you may be, we salute you, Drifter.
Right. I know I've only been going 46 minutes, but I've been drinking coffee since 3 a.m. So I am going to obey the biological demands of my bladder, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes. And I will leave you with the intermission. You're gonna have to say what, Angel Pearl? It was 2 minutes ago and I forgot what I said that might be amusing. Huh. That looks vaguely familiar. Looks a bit like a chunk of a lander. It is a lander. Oh, where's Rufus? My Rufus is not here. Nope. But do they have the private bedroom unlocked? Oh, they do! Huh! This looks vaguely familiar. Have they even got my fish in here? No, they don't. Oh, that's kind of nice. I was very surprised during the railjack submission, shall we call it. It was my railjack. Oh. Sorry. Yes. Yes, it was very gratifying to find out that the railjack I used was my railjack. So it had all the upgraded armor and autocannon. Because I like autocannon. I don't like oh, this fires ice projectiles. It's like, no, give me a 35mm cannon with an explosive warhead. That works far better for me.
Hey! Give me that.
And this isn't creepy at all, being
Alright.
what?
Good to see you too.
Groped by some kind of phantom limb.
What do you think, Ordis?
What do I think? I think
Finish her.
this is torture. What's left of her is just wasting away. We've tried everything. I have no care and feeding of eidolons in my data arrays.
Oh, it's Eidolons. I thought it was Eidolon.
What we're dealing with.
Although, to be honest, I suppose...
No, we don't.
No, I suppose some of the
Someone that
physics
does.
of autocannons don't change.
I know someone that... Wait, operator, you can't be serious.
I told you, don't call me.
There are limitations to rapid fire. This will come down to the physical size of the shell and
If
projectile
you
you're
want
trying
to
to
get to the outer
use.
systems past Narmer, we'll need a Corpus shuttle.
So I don't know what caliber the guns are on the railjack. But I do know that there are some revolver breech cannons, which for AA fire, that even in the larger calibers have pretty impressive fire rates. Oh, this does look familiar. Oh, great. Thought for half a second I was going to have to... Yeah, all this is kind of nice. I actually kind of like Lotus, even if I do occasionally refer to her as Cortana. Yes, I did play Halo many, many, many years ago. Is the screen supposed to go black at this point? Oh, yeah. One of the side issues I find running Linux is just every so often, even though the game might be certified or for Linux or for Steam Deck, it'll do something weird. But
Rise to sing of sorrows end. He the bringer of the vision bids you answer to his call.
oh, I'm already... See, I'm not going to be massively happy with this.
The wise and mighty balance. He the ruler of us all.
Oh, somebody has a cult of personality.
For we're all one, and the work's begun for Narmer. And we all run to
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
for Narmer. For Narmer.
Yep, I really am dubious about this. Cults of personality, I don't think they ever really work
You're on
out.
your own here. Keep your head down and get topside as quick as you can. Wait. Deacons. They'll sense if you're not veiled. Give them a wide berth, or you'll be sucking black ooze before long.
Oh, got it. Nope. It is a nice song. I mean, the music in the game is incredible. Oh, this is going to take some experimentation, I can tell. Oh. Okay, well that answers that question. Oops. Alright, so I learned something there. Don't go anywhere near the deacons. And is there any other way around? Nope. They're not going to let me go that way around, are they? Okay. Alright, so this really does seem to be the way through. I've got the soundtrack. I'm looking for a way to put the whole thing as an OST video. I'm looking for a suitable backdrop to it. I did do an experimental, and there's no copyright attached to it. At least not that I've been able to observe. So I would very much like to put that out, the original soundtrack. And yes, I do own the soundtrack. I bought it. And you've given that they got so much of the music in the game, yeah, it'd be a bit difficult to enforce the copyrights. So I can't just sprint, can I? Morning, Pseudo! Okay, where's this guy looking? Well, as you can tell by the craning of my leg, I'm behaving as though I can somehow see around this canister, as if this will help, and I'm playing in VR. I don't know you, Mason, so I'm not about to team up. Nine can openers and no rifle. Yeah, that's not a good trade. That's the Long Dark, in case anybody's wondering. That's the other thing I stream. Okay, so last time... I wonder if I can crouch over there and then jump over the top. Yeah, this is going to take some crackerjack timing. Nope. Who got the Big Trouble in Little China reference there? Oh, you can run away from them. Apparently. Oh, that's interesting. Can I lure you away? Hang on a second. Oops. Let's try something. Nope. Alright. Just wondering sometimes if there's a quick run or dash you can make somewhere, do I have to absolutely sneak everywhere? Apparently the answer to that question so far is no. I do? Ooh, I forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. Can't pick up any guns from here, no. I know I got this far. Let's see. Okay, that does help. Thank you. I just have to be a little bit more careful about how I do it. So what I gotta do then is figure out where I can... Oh. It's interesting. Does this offer me any opportunity?
All as one.
Yeah, not sure I gained myself anything by coming here, but let's have a look. All this looks vaguely familiar, because of course it is. It's
Avoid the deacons or they'll seal you in.
yeah, thank you, Ordis. I'm sure that radio transmission in no way, shape or form was detectable. Meters. What are your search patterns, Mr. Deacon? Is 29 meters that, or is it beyond that? How close can I get before I have to go? Okay, so I could follow it over there. Ah! Didn't realise they were upstairs. Silly me. Oh, at least I got somewhere. Where did it drop? Oh, it dropped me off here, didn't it? Okay. No. Hang on. Oh, I went this way, didn't I? Nice of them to give me a save point, I suppose. So, I know that I can nip round that corner. But then I have that whole problem of going up the stairs. Slow. Just hope the one behind me. So close, and yet so far. Let's see whether this gains me anything. Huh. The main problem is that one over there now. And I literally have to get... No. Is it behind that and up? Oh, it is, isn't it? No, that's not going to help me at all. I wonder... Where are you gone? Let's see.
Hello. Missing your brain buster then?
Ignore her. We can't risk it.
Can't risk what? Jagside the comms? Already blew it. But listen, if you're here to muck with Narmer, I'm keen to lift with you.
Oh. I'm sure I'll get this eventually. Oh, thanks. You didn't have a closer save point than this? Oh, okay. Still by no means convinced that's the right way. Interesting though. It does seem that if they spot you and then you use your invisibility cloak, or whatever the heck it is, oops. Worth a try. It's irritating that you can get so close, and then you've got to... Looks like you've got to go sort of up and around. What happens if I leave the game now and come back? Will it reload with that there? I hope so. I'm not about to try. I'm sure I'll find out eventually, because sooner or later this is going to get on my nerves. And at which point... unless there is some other hidden way that I'm not familiar with. What's this? Ooh. That's kind of what I'm looking for right here. Yeah. It looks like there ought to be a way around through here somewhere. But yeah, you see, right there. And I can't wall jump, so I don't think that's the case. No, I can't wall jump, so it looks like there should be, but then actually that. Let's give this. Excuse me while I stumble over my words. It looks like there should be something here. See, right ahead of me, but behind this. But unless it's a crawl space that I'm not seeing. And it looks like there should be a way there, in theory. But then it also looks like it's blocked off. But unless there's a way through the ducting. You can't get through the piping, can you? I mean, that would be funny. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no. No. Hello, what have we got here? Ah. Huh. You know what? This might be worth a little bit of a try. Or not. No, I don't think that's going to be worth a try. Right, where was I going? I was going this way, I think. Nope, I was going this way. Yeah, so I'm just wondering if... I'm sure there isn't, for some reason. But it's worth checking out just for the fun of it. So that anybody who hasn't played this comes along and watches will learn and say, nope, that's not a possibility. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Yeah. Oops. Alright, let's give it 15 seconds. I just want to see what is round that corner. I'm moderately certain it's not going to help, but still. Look, there's a platform up there. There's something up there. And I can't get to it because I can't wall jump. And that silly deacon is right underneath me. That's kind of amusing, to be honest. By the way, shameless self-plug. I hope everyone's subscribed. And if you're not, why not? There's lots more amusing stuff like this to come. Look! Standing right there. I can almost jump high enough. Oh, for heaven's sake, it's so close! Thank you, Janitor Jerry. Janitor? Oh, Jerry, my apologies. My text is over there, so I can see Janitor, and it looked like Jenny. My apologies. Okay, so, look! It looks like I should be able to get up there. And I can't. I can't. You irritating, silly game. Is there anything I can do? No, that doesn't help. Excuse me a moment. Yeah, I do actually have the YouTube messaging right here. But normally I'm not looking at that so much as I am that, which is my combination YouTube and Twitch messaging. A duplicate of which you can see on the live stream screen itself. Oh! Interesting news if anybody's... I'm planning on getting a green screen and rearranging things, so maybe sooner or later you'll just see me and everything will be transparent in the background. All I've got to do is find a suitably sized green screen, which is surprisingly difficult. Oh, for heaven's sake. Look at this! It... It almost looks like I should be able to make it. Now I want to just... Now it's not come down to a case of beating this level. It's come down to, can I jump up onto this silly platform with a deacon, or is it a beacon, right below me? Is there anything else I can see that I can reach? Does he have any other abilities I should be aware of? I don't think he does he? Actually, technically I could do it with this, but... Oh, thank you. I don't have... Well, I don't know that NVIDIA Broadcast supports Linux, and I'm running on a Linux system. And I don't know whether it's restricted to NVIDIA GPUs. I'm not using an NVIDIA GPU. I'm using an AMD 9070. So I've got a suspicion, though, that I probably wouldn't be able to use NVIDIA Broadcast. Plus, I've gotten used to OBS. I'd hate to abandon everything I have learned about OBS and then try and learn something else. In principle, I don't think so, but... No, I don't. Don't think I do. Crouch and... No, I don't have bullet jump, apparently. Yeah, otherwise that would be nice. No, he doesn't have bullet jump. I don't think he does. It's... I wonder. Hang on. I mean, they've made it look like there are other ways around. Yeah. They really have. Look, I mean, it almost looks like you could use that line, but I think that if I could get up there is... Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, NVIDIA doesn't support Linux very well. There are even memes about getting NVIDIA drivers installed on Linux, which is why AMD is preferred, I think, by Linux users. All right, let's. Oh. Don't have climb either, do I? I'll certainly take a look. The other thing I found is Linux support of webcams is iffy. In principle, I could try and chroma key off the wall behind me and wear a different shirt, but yeah, a green screen would be, I think, a technically preferable and easier way of doing it. Of course, if I have a green screen, this lot will all go, so you just have chair and me, which is perfectly okay. So this lot would be removed over that side, which I've just about got enough room for. You can't see my streaming computer setup, but it looks like I've got a cockpit on taking over the world. Okay. Yeah, somewhere there's, I'm not going to look at it, but somewhere there's a video probably saying, oh, here's how you get up onto this obscure platform. Unless, no, there's nothing in that corner. Oh. Someone's left their dog. Tempted to sort of try and start back at the beginning and see if there's some alternates. Okay. Do you know what the daft thing is? I don't even know where the elevator is. I'm just... Now the, if anybody is interested in using Linux for things like streaming, a webcam support works. Obviously, it works fine. But I tell you what, OBS, Linux, whatever combination, if I were to exit OBS now and restart, I'd have to reboot the computer in order to get the webcam working properly again. Linux is interesting. It's not as smooth as OS X or Windows, but you can do some stuff with it which is much, much harder, I think, on OS X or Windows. I can do some fancy stuff with virtual cables. Now, you can use virtual cables, I don't know about Windows, but on OS X. But I've got a utility here. It's incredible what it allows me to redirect in terms of sound. Windows, as far as I know, is nowhere near as flexible when it comes to arranging things like that. So where is the elevator? I was nearly there. I was so close and I couldn't really see where I was going. It was behind me. You know, I can't help but get the feeling doing that last minute dash there. Okay, I need to study more closely, find out where that elevator is. It's okay, we still have half an hour before I need to get on with the rest of my morning. I don't know about slick, but it's close, isn't it? It was very close. Make yourself invisible, give yourself a couple of seconds to just dash. Where is that elevator? Whoops. It's right there. It was right there. The whole time I was blooming crouching right next to it. Face palm. Well, forehead palm. How many of you are wondering how long it would take me to realize that it was right there? Ah. That was undesirable. The whole time. Thank you. Yeah, no. I never actually saw the prompt. Never actually saw the dratted prompt. Oh, great. This looks awfully familiar. It's part of the amusement, knowing something that I don't. Yeah, I gathered. Yeah, it was, well, it's something. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. Why do I get the feeling I just started over? Well, it's not the same, is it? Yeah, 50 meters is too far to scurry. Yeah, no, I thought it was I mean, it was right there. It says, 9 meters, and you think you're looking straight at it, and I didn't see a prompt, so I thought it must be up and around, which is why I was trying to dash up the stairs. Huh. I'm very tempted to say I can dash that. Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Dash that? That's not 16 meters, that's further away than that, surely. apparently that's it. Well, I don't know about that's it, but let's see what happens. Oops. Sorry. I needed to unleash my frustrations on somebody and you lost. Oh, great.
Leadership. Corpus tax.
Oh, I thought that said...
You'll be wanting to pay a visit to that bleeding brainbuster factory. I know a shortcut. Might grab yourself a K-drive if you've got the legs for it.
I'm all for that. Oh. Oh, great. You're just gonna let me get myself blocked in, aren't you? Oh, nah, never mind. Yeah, I know. I'm a bad person. Run.
Name's Little Duck. And you must be that stick in the spokes I've heard about. You weren't in with a tenno back in the day, were ya?
Something like that.
Bye, boys. Bye, boys. Alright, come on. It's like... I know somebody just made a comment.
And there's one with your name on it. See, security is lax on account of how the only way inside is wearing one of those sticky things.
What? You don't know what effect it will have on you. There's got to be a better way.
Afraid not.
Were they innocent, do you reckon? Well, I got here. Albeit I'm not sure it's how you're supposed to do it, but...
Pops my plugs to think that some people take the veil by choice. Warm lies are more comfort than cold hard truths, eh?
I have no idea. Where am I going? Oh. That's not a
Rail up and I'll mark the shuttle uplink once you're inside. Think happy thoughts, yeah?
So beautiful to behold. How do you feel?
Go away, Lotus. Not right now, please.
found you within the dereliction.
Right, I've got about 15 minutes to finish this, maybe half an hour, depending. And then one way, shape or form. I've actually got to quit, but let's see.
As you recovered, you noticed me less and less. What good was I to him? If you weren't sick. I loved him, but he only loved you.
Get out of my head.
The only choice I had.
Not you lot. This lot.
Harrowing dreams of mother, father. I made them nightmares.
Yeah, you see? Tenno are the bad guys. They're the bad guys. Everyone's the bad guy. Nobody's nice.
But I'd give those deacons a wide berth. They smell a rat, your veil detonates. Take your whole face off and no mistake.
Ooh, charming.
Are you serious? It didn't occur to you that you might want to mention that before we put one on?
It did, and I didn't. Needed you focused.
Wow, how many ways in have I got here? Yes, but then demons are not necessarily what we say they are they? I mean, you know, you watch any popularist Chinese... Ah, drat! I mean, I think the Chinese and the Japanese, you know, a demon, or oni if you prefer, not what we would necessarily in the West call a demon, but that's the rough translation. Oh, great. This is a deactivate everything thing. I thought I had multiple choice. Thank you so very much. Great. Let's just make life really difficult. Or interesting, depending on your perspective. Face blowy uppy. Yeah, I think you're okay, yeah. Got no idea where I started now. Oh, this is right at the beginning, isn't it? So I've still got to do it all over again. Joy. I can activate it and deactivate. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, the idea of evil demons, I'm having to dig around in a plethora of knowledge and whatever gained over the last 59 years is something, I would say something of a Western concept, sort of West Asia and west from there. everything's a bit more ambiguous. The further east you go, you get less absolutes. Although part of that is, I mean, some of the early, how can I say, some of the, I was gonna say, there's this whole, and I'm speculating a little bit here, that some of this whole good-bad thing is very much a Western, a modern-ish, not modern, in the last few thousand years, Western religion idea. You know, this is good, that is bad, this kind of thing. And then you head to Southeast Asia, and it seems, my study, so to speak, is far from complete, more ambiguous. But even when you look at some of the polytheistic religions, there's no specifically good and bad per se. It's a lot more tenuous. And then monotheism comes along and kind of sets up this dichotomy, I think. Now, I'm guessing. A little bit. A lot of it. But, you know, when you look at the Norse pantheons or the Greek pantheons, you know, when you have a pantheon of, you end up with much more ambiguity. Ah! Drat. Well, the problem about Norse mythology is that, I say one of the problems, is that a lot of it, there's a lot of it was translated into, by monks. And there is a thought that maybe Ragnarok was inserted into Norse mythology, maybe, by Christian monks, trying to sort of align Revelation, the book of Revelation, and the Armageddon in there with Ragnarok. And I'm not sure about how much is original and how much is not. But being able to go into a region and say, oh look, your Ragnarok is the same as our Revelation, or our Armageddon rather, you know, that would be an interesting selling point. Is that the right word? Come down the stairs, please. Nearly fumbled the buttons. Oh, blast. Yeah, I don't know how much truth there is to it, but there is a lot of, I think there's quite a bit about a debate about Norse mythology, about what it was originally and what it became and this sort of thing, because, like I say, a lot of the recording of Norse mythology was done by Christian monks. At least that's the accusation. And I would have to sit down and start studying and spending a lot of time to try and come up with a better idea. How did I get up there last time? Okay, he goes floaty up the stairs. All right. And then he floats down the stairs and goes over that way and gives me quite an opportunity which I must have gotten lucky last time. So let's wait for him to do his floaty. Yeah, don't take anything I've said as being necessarily accurate. Go double check if you're really curious. I really ought to, but then I'd spend my entire time checking up absolutely everything that's in my head, and I don't have the time to do that. So. Interesting thing is, though, look at this. It gives you this... Oh. Hang on. Alright, that activates that. And I do need to deactivate it. Well, let's call it speculation, because a theory is a little bit more... There's a heck of a lot more substance to it, and I don't have any particular facts to bring to this table at this point. So, he's floating down there. The temptation is to go up and round, isn't it? But I can't so easily go up and round because that's in the way, and then I think there's another one right round the corner. So, I mean, I could dash by at that point, and then what? Where could I hide? He goes quite a way down there. I wonder. How far up does he come? Only that far. But does that give me an opening down there? I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where... Hang on a second. I just have to get into that room, don't I? And the problem with that is I've got that thingamajig right there, and it isn't moving. Which is a pain in the bottom. Hang on a second. Alright, you're going that way, and then... does this assist me in any way, shape, or form? Because he, she, it, they is slap bang in the way. But if he doesn't look up, Do you ever look round?
He saw through my deception, and my judgment was
Yeah. The one I just did.
in his arms, saying, "Child."
Child. My child. Forgive me. Wake from this horrid dream of hers. The world outside is waiting for you.
I would like to point out that I did that on my own. I didn't see your comments until after I did it because of the delay between the comments appearing and me actually doing something, okay? Alright. I am actually... It's okay. I'm not stopping. I'm just going to take a quick break. And... You know what? I'm going to see if I can't at least finish this bit before I stop the stream. Even though I do have a live stream in 2 hours. But that'll be the long dark, as Pseudo knows. So, give me a couple of minutes and I will return. Yes, well, given the name of my channel, doing good things for my sanity is probably a good idea. Right. Okay.
I can't.
Oh, for heaven's sake. They didn't need to do that. They could have just had him take the veil off. You didn't need to do this whole sort of...
Focus! Jab that console, quick! Oh, guts! You've been rumbled. Right, leg it out the back before you're mumbling with the rest. I've sorted your ship. And a little nugget for myself while I was there.
Oh, he seems a bit more serious. Not that more serious. Stick a leg out. Oh, if in doubt, leg it. No one says I have to be clever about this.
Takes me back to the good old Tenno days. Expect those.
How am I supposed to get on the shuttle?
For a while. Been a pleasure lifting with you, Drifter.
How am I supposed to get up there? Oh. Like that. Yes, right now it's Shaku Prime, which I think it was Pseudo donated to me.
Lovers, holdouts.
It's also the only Prime I've actually been able to build. Before that I was piloting a Kume. I do have an Umbra Excalibur, which is very cool, but in the end,
Navigation is marked, but I hope you change your mind.
I also favour, at the moment, the Aminata pointy stick. Even though I have a hate pointy stick. So, here's a question for you. If I come out of the game now, where do I re-enter it? Because at some point I'm going to have to. And I need to know, to be honest, if I escape and come back, will I still have Enemy of Enemies to be my next mission type of thing? I mean, what's the... Okay. Actually, I'm going to test. Just to see. Yeah. Alright. So, it's not that I... This is actually useful for anybody who's not played it, who comes across this and says, "Oh, what happens if I'm locked in?" This kind of thing. Let's have a quick look and see where it resumes me, and because if I can, I should get on with the next couple of hours before my long dark live stream. Let's see. Oh, I know I'm locked in on the story missions, but I just want to know what point I'm saved at. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, Enemy of Enemies. Alright. So, I appear to be good? I hope? Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, we've made progress. Don't know how much more of this I've got to go through, but I will be back in about 2 hours if anyone's interested, because I stream The Long Dark next. Completely different game. Thank you everybody for watching, engaging in chat, helping me along, keeping me company. It is much appreciated. Pseudo has a point. I do accidentally, I can assure you, end on cliffhangers quite frequently, especially in The Long Dark. This isn't what you would call a cliffhanger, though. So here is my official schedule. This live stream, which starts at 4 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, is optional. There's no guarantee that I'll do it, and I would never claim it as a scheduled live stream. However, the 8 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time live stream is pretty much guaranteed, unless circumstances change things, in which things, and I will let everybody know in Discord if that happens. So today, in 1 hour and 50 minutes, I'll be streaming The Long Dark. The evening live stream has become a regular thing. That is at 6 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, and that will be Warframe. So we will continue this evening, unless circumstances change. So that's the basic plan. Okay? In the meantime, if you're not subscribed, please do, especially if you've been in chat. Leave a like, and I will see you all very soon. And if I don't see you soon, have a very good day, and remember to hug your Kubro, because Kubros need love. A Kubro is for life, not just for combat. Be kind to children and animals. And I will see you all very soon. Thanks for watching.